Begin. Alright, sorry, I'm attempting to keep my little slogan of sorts going. At least for the following videos. Okay, this was episode 9, Love Hurts. With each episode, I can't help but love even more. It just becomes even better each time. I apologize for any weird noises in the background. The apartment building is not doing construction. I don't know. There's a lot of vacuuming going on. I don't know. Whatever. People being clean. Alright, let's see. I liked how in the beginning, Nick pointed out that this phone call was a conference, not interrogation. I, for one, appreciated that. I don't know what to do with Nick. I think my issue with him is because he's trying to put Ryan in his place, but Ryan doesn't need to be put in his place because he's the only one that can stop Joe, really. This is a bad angle for my shirt, sorry. Okay, anyway, yes. I have an interesting relationship with Nick, not personally, of course, because I do not know any of the cast, even though I wish at this point. I like his odd, I'm obviously your boss relationship with Parker. That's enjoyable just because I feel bad. I just feel bad for Parker. It's not her fault that Ryan's kind of a loose cannon. We all knew this from the pilot episode when they just discussed that he just did not get along with others. But he's been making progress because, oh wait, he's getting along with Parker, he's getting along with Nick. Not with Nick, no, he's getting along with Mike Weston, and Nick. Nah, too many similar names. Mike Weston and Ryan Hardy's bromance growing friendship makes me very happy because, come on, who doesn't want that bromance going on? Or an intimate relationship, obviously, you slash shippers out there. I don't blame you, though. I understand completely. Anyway, let's see. All that we see is but a dream within a dream. I try really hard not to wave my hand like this gesture and, like, bite my hand to let out an excited squeal. Because, since I'm reading this book, I got to read that poem recently. So, I was just like, oh my god, they read the poem. They read the poem. I'm now when this season is done, I will hopefully have completed the book by then. It's 1,018 pages. I will have read all of Poe's work. So, I can't wait to rewatch this season because I can appreciate some of the literature within it by Poe so much more because this book is in my possession and it's really fun to read. But yes, I was very happy when they actually used the all that we see is but a dream within a dream. Joe is such a lovely psychopath. He is a good speaker. That's obvious. He's an English professor. He's very literate. He knows what he's doing. He has his crazy cult of people, thanks to Roderick. And Roderick is fun too. I don't want to like Roderick, but of course you're going to like him. I mean, this is a show where you don't want to like the sociopathic, crazy motherfuckers. But you can't help but like the sociopathic crazy motherfuckers. But you know there's something wrong with you for liking them, but you can't help it. The acting in the show is just so superb. There's not a single person I go, oh my god, this person sucks. There's moments when I go, okay, you should have fixed Parker's hair a bit. But that's not anything to her fault. Whatever, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying that's the only thing I can do. Like, oh, her hair should be better, but come on. Let's see. No, that's not the one. Let's see. Oh, you beat Joe. I'm reading off with my little screen. Joe, you beautifully twisted man, having great speeches, convincing everyone to help him write his novel. What inspires you? Come on, he's doing what Parker knew was going to happen. He's enticing them to continue being crazy psychopaths. Come on. Amanda being a stuttering, nervous person in front of Joe and Roderick trying to calm her down, and then Amanda's all kinds of crazy. She's fun. I liked this episode a lot. I want it to be a love story. Well, Amanda, I'm sorry you're in the wrong show, but I'm going to enjoy you while you're in the process. While you're here. Let's see. We all have our gray areas. Is Roderick talking to Emma? It was just a beautiful little moment. I like them. I like them a lot. I don't like them together, but I like Roderick and Emma scenes because Roderick is putting Emma in her place. As great as an actress and awesome as a mentally twisted character Emma is, Roderick is just as fucked up. So it's pitting two fucked up people in a room and letting them go at it. They're just talking and it's fun. Let's see. We all have a gray areas. You've got a boyfriend and your boyfriend's got a boyfriend. That's a gray area. That was just so much fun. I love that the characters are all acknowledging that Emma, Paul, and Jacob had their weird little thing going on. Not weird, but they all had that thing going on that we all know about if you've been watching. So I love that everyone's just like, hey, wait a second. Is this a three-way? What is going on? Obviously it was, but yes. Let's see. Paul, you've waited since 2008 to call in that favor. Bravo. I would have called it in a long time by now. You freaking waited, but you waited at such an emotional, heart-wrenching time. It's not that I hate Paul, I wanted to cry. I didn't cry because for some reason I just didn't, but I felt it in me and the tears just didn't escape, but it was there. If I rewatched this episode, I'm probably gonna cry. I know it. I know it. You all know it who's ever watching this. Let's see. Bye, Lois. Lois. If not, what was I calling her? It wasn't Lauren the last one. Now I can't even remember what I was calling the last one, but it was the wrong name. Lorraine. Lorraine is her name, not Lois. I'm something with an L, and I'm having difficulties. But bye. You were fun while you lasted. The stop, or I'll shoot you. Oh, really? Boom. Dead. That. Come on, Ryan Hardy. Just now that he has a gun, he's just freaking killing people left and right. Hey, Joe. I'm sorry about your friends. They're kind of dead. It's okay. I had more. Oh, come on. It just, man. It makes me happy. It's a metaphor, Ryan. It's a freaking metaphor. I realized I said it wrong, so I had to correct myself. That was fun. That hurt. Kevin Bacon, I really want you to get awards for this show. I want this entire cast to get awards. I don't know what category. Horror. Just kick American Horror Story's ass. I tried that show, but this show isn't horror, but whatever quality, whatever spot you put the following in, I just want it to trump everyone else's. This show is just so beautiful. If you can see, I've added a little raven crow onto my neck. Obviously, I'm getting a little out there myself, but come on, I'm reading Poe before I go to bed. Obviously, this show is affecting me, and I know it, but I'm enjoying every odd, confusing, highly enjoyable second of this show. Let's see. It's just so beautiful. It really is. I don't want to say it's beautiful, but it is. The cinematography is enjoyable. I love all their cuts. I love all their shots that they do. I love the soundtrack, the score that is added into the piece because no one is listening to music during this. I know the proper term, and I should say it because I took my survey film and video midterm like 2 weeks ago, but I'm not going to say it because I can't remember right now. Obviously, probably why I didn't do that well in that midterm, but that's besides the point. I love every communication arts form aspect of this show possible. I'm going to have such withdrawals when it's off. We have only 6 episodes left. I really hope season 1 comes out on DVD soon. Very soon after the show, because I'm going to want to rewatch this show. I know it. I have several shows I have on DVD. I take that back. I only have Teen Wolf season 1, and that's about it. I really want to get season 2 for that one. I want Castle. There's a lot of shows I need on DVD, but the following is currently on the top of that list, and I'm totally okay with that. So this is where I'm ending this chapter. This is where I'm ending this vlog.